As a kid, I absolutely loved to read, but sometime in my early teen years, I fell off from it. And it was only recently when I met my friend Rose at my new job that I got back into reading because she's also an avid reader. And now it's become a hobby of mine that I really love. And I've been actively reading since early 2025. I'm currently on a 60-day streak of reading, so it is something that I've really fallen in love with, which is why I decided to open this channel. My name is Odyssey, and this channel is going to center around bookish things, ADHD, and autism. So if that's your thing, please subscribe. As an introductory to this channel, I decided to share with you my 4 and 5-star review books that I've read so far. I will say I haven't read that many books, like total, since becoming an avid reader again. I have read less than 100 since starting reading again in 2025. So, I'm still like kind of a baby reader, if you will. I do tend to genre hop and I do kind of read a bit of everything, so I feel like sharing these lists is a good idea to give you what kind of reader I am, what sort of books I tend to like. Obviously, these are just my opinions, so if there's a book on here you didn't enjoy, that's totally fine. We all have different opinions on things. So, this is just my opinion on these books. And I'm just going to share the name of the book and the author. That's it. And like a picture of said book. But I'll start with my 4-star review books. The only difference really between a 4-star review and a 5-star review, by the way, for me anyway, is like a 5-star book would go on my shelf. It would be reread. It would be annotated. It would be something that I'd really, really love. And that is what would push it to a number 5. But I'm going to start with my number 4s. So let's go. We have Somna by Becky Cloonan. Hell Followed With Us by Andrew Joseph White. Brainworms by Alison Rumfitt. A Thousand Ships by Natalie Haynes. Glad My Mom Died by Jeanette McCurdy. The Neurodivergent Skills Workbook for Autism and ADHD by Jennifer Kemp. The Odyssey by Gareth Hines. Lights Out by Nevessa Allen. The Emily Wilson translation of the Odyssey. The Fagles translation of the Iliad. Copy War by R.F. Kuang. And The Mayfly by C.J. Lead. Now that we're done with my 4 stars, we're going to move on to my 5 stars. These are like the best of the best that I've read so far. The mwah, mwah, the Anyway, so let's go. We have The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller. Mythos by Stephen Fry. Tender is the Flesh by Augustina Bazterrica. Angels Before Man by Raphael Nicholas. And the Iliad Illustrated Version by Gareth Hines. So yes, those are just a little sneak peek into the kinds of books I tend to enjoy. A little all over the place, a little bit of everything. But yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed this little introduction, and I'm excited to see you in the next one. Goodbye forever.